Hello everybody, this is Prem Kumar here, author of book Journey from Zero to Hero. Let us go to the next chapter, that is Dreams Do Come True. Your goals decides your life. Deciding about goals is a symbol of courage. You reach your subconscious through them. Then all your dreams will materialize like a miracle. Robin Sharma. A certain village encountered a major flood, during which the government started to relocate people from flood-affected areas to safer places. But 3 people were stuck in the village. A helicopter rescued these 3. One of was a student, another an aged teacher, and a third a politician. When the helicopter started gaining height, the engine ceased to work. The pilot hurriedly said, "I'm sorry, this chopper is going to crash and there are only 3 parachutes. Since I'm the pilot, I'm taking one," and jumped out of the helicopter. Without losing time, grabbing the parachute, the politician said, "He needs to serve the people," and he dropped off in a hurry. The aged teacher told the student to take the last parachute since the student has a future to explore. The student replied, "Sir, there are still 2 parachutes are there." The teacher asked, "How is it?" The student replied, "Sir, in hurry-burry, the politician has taken my school bag instead of parachute and jumped out of the aircraft." Friends, are you laughing while reading this? We all have faced many similar incidents, isn't it? If we are daydreaming, the same thing will happen. It is not enough to just dream. We need to make it happen in our life. The boy from a remote village of Mudhenalli supplied water to 125 cities, irrigated thousands of acres, and conferred the Bharat Ratna. He was none other than Sir M. Vishwesvaraya. An ordinary student, Narendra, became Swami Vivekananda. The petrol bunk attender became Dhirubhai Ambani. Being born in a family of farmers, my initial years of growing up were in a rural setting, riding bullock carts, rearing cattle, learning their style of language. Shifting to Bangalore, it was tough for me to adjust to the culture of the city. Kannada was the only language I could read and write. This caused a huge setback in my studies and health. I was always referred to as gone case in our family. At the age of 15, I was introduced to meditation, and this was the first turning point in my life. I decided to explore this unlimited power in me. I also became a dreamer. To realize our dream, we need to have a strong will. We must convert our dreams into goals logically. We must use our creative power to break the bigger goal into smaller ones. If you decide to build an organization in 10 years, then you have to plan the required activities to be done in every year. The decision must be in the right direction. An effective team has to be developed with the attitude of trust and cooperation. It's important not to get carried away with the success or get depressed with failure. Never lose focus. Following all the above is certainly not easy, but it is not impossible either. We should avoid being a wall between oneself and dreams. We should train ourselves to use both sides of our brain holistically. The left side is logical, the right side is creative. To strengthen both, we need to practice meditation. When we meditate, both parts of our brain gets activated. The sky is the playground for our dreams. When we are inspired by purpose, the mind transcends limitation. consciousness expands and dormant forces come alive to manifest the dream. All things that we are desire start getting realized. Everybody and everything seems to get connect with you. When India was suffering in the clutches of the British, a dreamer named Mahatma Gandhi, M.K. Gandhi, that is in that time, played a huge role in getting us independence. The contribution made by him and many others, great leaders, brought us the freedom for our nation. Many years ago, Martin Luther King gave an amazing speech called I Have a Dream. His dream was to make America a secular nation, treat all people equally. He wanted the children to be recognized for their character, not for their color. This speech considered as one of the remarkable speeches in the history of America. When the information technology, IT, was in infancy in the early 90s, Dhirubhai Ambani had a vision of digital age. His vision of connecting common man is reality today. When all the prices of necessary commodities were skyrocketing, another dreamer dreamt of making the nano car for just 1 lakh rupee for Indians is none other than Ratan Tata. Amazing dreams of great people always come true, was said by the missile man of India, Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. When our Honorable ex-Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was the Finance Minister of India, the dream of India becoming economically stable has started becoming true. We must hang on to our dreams even when we are faced with many challenges in life. We should feed dreams to our subconscious mind. We will start getting the favorable conditions and people to help us. Then all our dreams will start manifesting. Just observe how a caterpillar transforms into a pupa in the process of becoming a butterfly. Naturally, it struggles and churns to come out of the pupa and fly out as a beautiful butterfly. Similarly, we all have to go through the transformation necessary to reach our goal. This transformation helps us in developing inner strength. Let us dream big and make it happen. My friend M.N. Vishwanath, a sports counselor, has written in his article, The Power of Subconscious Mind. The subconscious mind is independent of our conscious mind. It carries out activities constantly till our death, like blood circulation, heartbeat, digestion, etc. What we perceive with our 5 senses is stored as incidences that happened in our life in the form of an invisible repository within the subconscious mind. But there are no doors and windows to access these. It does not have a direct connection to the outside world. It depends only on the comments coming from conscious mind, which forms the perception based on 5 sensory organs. During meditation, when we focus our normal inhaling and exhaling, the conscious mind goes to sleep and we connect to the inner subconscious mind. When we start relaxing, we gain access to our subconscious mind. It is the best time to give suggestion to our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind takes the suggestion and executes it for us. The subconscious mind can be easily accessed just before sleeping at night and in the early morning. Affirmations given at that time are most beneficial and teach our subconscious mind. We can realize our dream through subconscious mind. We can use its power to become healthy, abundant, wealthy, improve our relations, etc. by believing and practicing in our life. There's a belief in India that whatever we think or speak, celestial beings called as Astu Devatas say, let it come true. The divine being is none other than our own subconscious mind. Many famous people all over the world, like poets, scientists, sculptors, artists, musicians, players, experts, have used the power of subconscious mind and made their lives more meaningful. Affirmations must be positive and in the present tense, as though it is already achieved. I love everybody and everybody loves me. I am effective and successful in my work. I am happy, I am healthy. So we can use more of the subconscious mind and meditative power to realize our dreams. Robin Sharma, in his book Greatest Guide, writes, dedicate everything you have to in your life to live life you are not going to live tomorrow. Take some risk, broaden your heart, speak the truth, be grateful for the gift of life that you have got. Live your day brightly, chase your dreams. Don't stick to security. Get up the next morning and work to climb new heights. 7 kind of intelligences. The world-renowned psychologist Howard Gardner has professed that we have 7 kind of intelligences. They are 1. Linguistic intelligence. 2. Logical mathematical intelligence. 3. Spatial intelligence. 4. Musical intelligence. 5. Body kinesthetic intelligence. 6. Interpersonal intelligence. 7. Intrapersonal intelligence. When you possess a particular skill or knowledge, you would work in that respective field. People who realize themselves and love life in its totality become experts in that particular field. The only way to realize oneself is through doing meditation regularly. Meditate daily to realize your dream, and let us keep our goals in line with above 7 types of intelligence. Become a magnet. James Allen says, humans do not attract whatever they like, they attract what they really are. You are a magnificent magnet. You create your own realities. What you deeply feel is what you become. Swami Vivekananda says, every wicked thought comes back to us. Similarly, every good thoughts come back to in the same way. We are surrounded by both positive and negative frequencies and attract them as per our consciousness. We control our mind by observing our thoughts. Focus on negative thoughts, they become our enemies. If we are not wise, external enemies attack us. Similarly, focus on good thoughts, they become our best friends. Good thoughts are the good deeds, are ready to help us forever with the power of thousands of astral beings. A group of frogs wanted to climb the steps of a high-rise building. Many people gathered to watch. The frogs started falling down one by one. Some of them were very enthusiastic and started climbing upwards. The surrounding people were shouting, "This is impossible." The little frogs were tired, but the one little frog continued its effort. It reached the top of the building due to persistent effort. The other frogs wanted to know the secret behind the little frog. Later, they came to know that the champion frog was a born deaf. Friends, this happens only when we believe in the unlimited power within us. Just like the deaf frog did not doubt its ability to reach the top. A pessimistic person will not even sow a seed doubting whether it would sprout or not. An over-optimistic person sows the seed and leaves it to God to look upon it. Both states are useless. We would definitely get results only by when we sow the seed in the right kind of soil, water it, fence it, put the manure finally, and believe in God. We have within us a magnificent magnet inside us. Think about 10 points below and develop the order of being a magnet. 1. Positive attitude. Develop positive attitude towards good and bad situations. The magnet inside you brightens. 2. Passion. Develop passion that you love and encourage others. 3. Unity. Have respect for others in the organization. If uncomfortable, then look for an alternative, but do not belittle others. Create a culture of unity that benefits the organization. 4. Humbleness. Leave aside your ego and develop the humility of learning new things. 5. Mutual respect. Help others. Surely you will grow. 6. Know the dangers. Think before starting the work. Ask for experts' advice. 7. Avoid politics. Do not divide and rule the people. Adopt policy of growing together. 8. Honesty. Honesty is the best policy. If we can cultivate honesty, transparency and truth, the magnificent magnet works for you. 9. Build a team. Share whatever you have learned with your team. 10. Hard work. There is no substitute for hard work. Work consistently and continuously. Masters, you have a magnificent magnet inside you that works best and multiplies by sharing your success with others. Become an alchemist. We search for God in the outer world and go round many temples. This is just only an exercise for the body. Meditation is the only way to reach the God who resides inside our soul. We receive ideas in the form of intuitional flashes before us. To achieve something in life, we have to look at the problem as such challenges. Those who settle for little cannot achieve anything big in life. Take risks in life only when you can become an alchemist. The writer and thinker Paulo Coelho says, if you desire something from the bottom of your heart, then the whole universe conspires to make it happen. The alchemist can convert a rusted iron piece into a gold. Every day, meaningful coincidences happen in your life. You can see success in failure. Luck starts following you in various forms. To know about meaningful coincidences, you must develop an attitude to receive the little intuitions which are clues for you to reach the desires. If you have the will, you have the way. Proceed with courage. We fear to lose what we possess. Once we realize that the hand which has written the story of this world and your life is the same, we lose that fear. Listen carefully to your inner voice. Listen to the sound of wind. The clouds in the sky wants to tell you something. You can get a message there. The eagle flying in the sky will speak to you. You can get that power. The vision of your inner eye expands. The universe always communicates with you. Just learn to listen to the inner voice. The last word. Life poses many challenges. To understand the language of the world, develop fearlessness. You can get the treasure where your heart is. Do not think about what you left behind. If you fear at this juncture, nothing will work out in your life. Alchemists always improve their surroundings and environment. You have the magical power to become an alchemist. Bring out this power in you. Every person in this world has the capacity to play a central role in the history of this world. Masters, we are not ordinary beings, we are alchemists. The only way to meet the alchemist in you is by practicing meditation in your life. Become meditative in all your activities you conduct all the day. Face every moment with freshness and newness of life. Thank you.